This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good morning, my Real News Media TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a productive day. And in the news this morning for July 20, 2023, bail extended for 13 Kahal Yahweh members. 13 members of the Kahal Yahweh religious group in St. James had their bails extended Wednesday when they appeared before the St. James Parish Court. Members of the group, including its leader, Javon Thompson, were among 18 people charged earlier this month for breaches for the Child Care and the Protection Act and the Marriage Act. Pastor Thompson's wife was also charged. The allegations surround the incident that occurred at the church compound in Norwood, St. James. The police on Wednesday indicated that other charges are pending and they should be mentioned when the defendants return to court on August 24. One other person charged in the matter, Neil Spence, also appeared in court Wednesday and pleaded guilty to the offense of assault. He is scheduled to return to court on August 4 to be sentenced. 22 members of the religious group were arrested on June 30 during a raid on the compound by the police in response to allegations of child abuse and assault. The Child Protection and the Family Services Agency had reported that 23 children were removed from the compound on June 6 during another raid. 2 men arrested after theft of motor vehicle in St. James. A team of lawmen assigned to the St. James Police Division have arrested 2 men following an incident involving a stolen motor car on Belgrade Avenue, Greenwood, St. James on Tuesday, July 18. Reports are that about 12:50 p.m., a man discovered that his motor car was stolen from his home and alerted the police. With the use of a tracking device that was affixed to his motor car, the police team was led to an area in Greenwood in the parish where the stolen car was seen. On the arrival of the police, 3 men were seen with several car parts and the car accessories belonging to another vehicle that was seen in their possession. On scene, the lawmen, 1 of the men ran, 2 of the men were arrested and taken into custody. However, their identities are being withheld pending further investigation. Man in custody after store with $200 million in counterfeit goods is searched. The police have revealed that one person is now in custody after around $200 million worth of counterfeit goods were discovered in a store in downtown Kingston on Wednesday. Assistant Superintendent Victor Barrett of Intellectual Property Rights CTOC said the operation took place at the 24 West Parade as part of the Jamaica Constabulary Force's ongoing efforts to rid the streets of counterfeit goods. On close inspection of this store, we discovered a larger quantity of Crocs, Nike, Puma, Tommy Hilfiger in all shapes and sizes, and a rough estimate puts this store to be around $200 million worth of goods. Because there is a warehouse also inside this store that has a massive amount of counterfeit goods, Barrett said. So most of these merchants, they have the storefront and then they have the warehouse upstairs, he added, noting that the person in custody will be charged for breaches against the Trademark Act. As such, Barrett issued a warning to those who have the intention to sell counterfeit goods. We just want to warn those who want to get involved in the selling of counterfeit goods. That is a bad thing. It's not good for the country. It fuels organized crime, and that is to say that we have laws in place, and once we get a report, we will continue to act. So I will suggest that you take your money and invest it into legitimate means, Barrett said. Barbara gunned down in Sligoville. The St. Catherine North Police are investigating the death of 39-year-old Barbara Marvin Boley, who was killed along the Wahill Main Road in Sligoville in the parish. Boley, who lives in the James Mountain area, was reportedly standing with others along the roadway about 11:30 a.m. when a man armed with a handgun approached them and fired shots. Boley ran but was chased by the gunman, who fired several more shots. Boley was hit and fell. His attacker ran off and boarded a waiting car. No motive has yet been established for Boley's death. 5 people on drug charges granted bail. 5 individuals were granted bail in the St. James Parish Court on Wednesday after being arrested following a police operation earlier this month in Ironshore, Montego Bay, St. James that netted a quantity of cocaine and more than $500,000 in cash. Barrington Kerr, 51, Karen Kerr, 44, and Joannissia Kerr, 23, all of Ironshore, Montego Bay, St. James, are charged with a conspiracy, possession, dealing in, and attempting to export cocaine, and using premises to manufacture and distribute cocaine. Keodia Diaz, 25, of Cash Hill, Hanover, and Percival Perkins of Cascade District, also in Hanover, have also been charged. Attorney-at-law Martin Thomas represents all the defendants, while attorneys Jermaine Campbell and Henry McCurdy join Thompson in representing Diaz, Karen Kerr, and Joannissia Kerr, the daughter of the two Kerrs. According to court documents, between July 9 and 10, an intelligence-driven operation was carried out at the Kerrs' Ironshore apartment, where all accused persons were seen. Barrington Kerr was served with a warrant under the Dangerous Drugs Act, and the premises was searched. During a search of the couple's bedroom, a bag was searched, and it revealed 9 packages of Maggi coconut milk and Alaska packages, all of which contained cocaine. The quantity was not disclosed. A further search of the premises yielded $570,000, and the motor vehicle on the premises was also searched, yielding several empty Maggi coconut milk powder packages and empty Ziploc bags. A field test on the empty packages reportedly revealed the presence of cocaine. The motor car is registered to a company owned by the two elder Kerrs. The 5 accused were subsequently arrested and charged. The prosecution did not oppose a bail but did request stringent conditions. During the bail hearing, McCurdy expressed a concern about Karen Kerr's health, stating that she was scheduled to undergo a number of medical tests and that he was surprised that she lasted so long in the cell. Campbell stated that Diaz had no prior dealings with the law and had only gone to visit when the operation took place. Meanwhile, Thomas stated that Barrington Kerr intends to vigorously defend the charges and that Perkins has denied the allegations. Following the lawyer's submissions, presiding Judge Sasha Marie Smith Ashley granted Barrington and Karen Kerr bail in the sum of $2 million each, with reporting conditions, $1 million of which must be a cash bond. The other 3 defendants were each granted bail in the sum of $300,000, with up to 2 sureties, along with reporting requirements. Additionally, all 5 accused are to surrender all travel documents and a stop order placed at all ports. The case is set for mention again on October 3. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.